the answer, we are doing a chalkboard drawing with a chalk and a black ball. Now you see that I am drawing with this chalk. So you see this chalk is regular chalk. You see everywhere in the stationery store or in the school. Most teachers use this very traditional writing or teaching tools in the school in the old time. And the blackboard, you can see a lot of blackboard. So this is that's a commercial kind of postboard for that people can place this blackboard on the store in the store. Use as a menu or any post information announcement. They write some menu or some promotions on the blackboard. Okay, so it's very popular here. So today we're gonna draw this horse. And we'll erase the stock, this puppy. Okay, so we're gonna erase that one, and we have a new drawing of this horse. Immediately, we start anytime. So now let me turn on my monitor, and I will get things ready, and we will start to draw the horse today here. So let me greet everyone here. 欢迎大家来看我们的黑板粉笔画直播。我们今天要画马。首先欢迎大家，黑板粉笔画动物。Chalkboard. Drawing. Okay, so this is a live drawing on YouTube. Okay. So relax and take your time to enjoy our drawing to share with you today. Hello there. Thank you, Castro. Thank you for your great comment. You're so kind, and tap likes. And if you like to see more drawing of animal with chalk, subscribe to this channel. We use this chalk, ordinary chalk. You see, it's very popular everywhere in the school, from school to home to family to store. Everybody use this traditional writing tool. Usually it's designed for writing. Now we try to explore the possibility of creating art with chalk to see how good it is. I have been trying to do this for like many years now. So we found that it's great drawing materials. You can draw everything from animal, or people, portrait, and a landscape. all those subjects pretty well. Okay, so we're gonna erase this one, and we will draw a new one today here. No, it's not a manual. This is just a blackboard drawing. It's just a drawing. On the blackboard. So we're just drawing animals on the blackboard. We are not going to write any advertisement or make it like a poster or menu in the restaurant. But you can do that if you like to make your own menu or poster or stamp poster on the restaurant or your shop or in your stores, your office. That's fine. So you can draw something on your blackboard. That's what I'm showing here. You can use blackboard to draw a lot of realistic image to go with your advertisement, your copyright, your copies, or whatever you put on your advertisement. You can put a lot of drawings with that. Okay, so now we're gonna erase this one, and then we'll draw a new one. Okay, so you will see destroy this very cute puppy. So yeah, very humorous. Yeah, Watson is my name. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, this puppy. This old puppy. This little puppy. Right here. Okay, I'm erase that. I'm going sending him home, and I will leave this place to a beautiful horse here. Okay, so let's say goodbye to the puppy. Okay, not my song. All right. So you can draw your own pets of you like there's a cat, a dog, or anything. Okay, so make it dry and clean. So I'm going to make a new one, a new drawing today. I am going to do a horse today. So you see that when I finish my drawing, this horse will come to my blackboard. We're host there, we're sitting there. Okay, so now let me show everyone that how we do our chalk drawing on the blackboard. Okay, so this is a blackboard, and this is the size. So you put a head here. So you have the range. You have to think about how big, what the size, the proposition, the composition. You say probably composition of this drawing. So usually I draw the line. The horse is looking down this way, this angle. And I got her hair. I make her hair right here. I draw the skull. So this is the top of her hair. This is probably the middle. This is probably the end. And I make the half and half. So probably his her head's here, her neck's right there. Okay, so this hair, and probably here I got her eyeball here, and then he got another one there. Okay, so this is her hair, and then he got a long nose. This is a bridge, this nose, and her mouth over here. And then he got this big, and this is her jaw. Okay, so this is the mouth. So you give her a range here. This is the nose, the bridge, nose bridge. This is the mouth going down. Okay, and then here is a nostril, nest. What do you call that? Nest. And then this is the mouth. Okay, so he got her mouth right there. Yeah, let me see, the proportion is okay or not. Okay, so let me see, this is back. Proportion, oh, right about here. Okay, the middle. Okay, so this is the head. I got a forehead here. So this is a jaw, about this big, and his nose, and the mouth. And then I will draw like this. This is her hair, and then no, yeah, then goes here. This is a little bit higher. Okay. Then this hair behind, and this jaw. Let me see. Of her eyes. Probably a little bit lower here. I think that's right here. This eye. Yeah, I'm checking if everything is right. All right. So this is her neck, and then this is her neck right there. I think this big. And then he got a very strong shoulder. Okay, let me see. Okay, it's just a shape here. All right. Then I need to check other proportion. Looking good. Right, so this mouth, this nostril, mouth here. So we can do the detail later. And now I just leave a shape, basic structure there. Okay. Hello. Nice drink. Thank you, Mike C. Yeah, and the sketch in the beginning, when we draw anything, we start to draw a sketch for later we can do more detail and make it more realistic. So we start is the foundation of the basic structure, position, and proportion of this beautiful horse. Okay, he got a very strong neck here. He got also very strong muscle there. So we leave that. I think this goes like this. Okay, put it down, move it forward a little bit. Could I turn this way a little? Yeah, I'm just how you see my artwork. All right. So you can see that. Okay, so next step, I will give some light and shadow to this horse. so it will be more kind of dimensional. Thank you, Broa. Nice to see you here. Okay, so now going to draw. So the light coming from the top. Okay, so you got the light on her ear, on the forehead here, so everything up here are very bright, but because it's a dark color, dark hair horse, so it will not so bright, so it got a little bright because originally it's not the one. She gets not a bright color hair. She got a gray hair. Okay, so it will not have a lot light or white. She got some light on the edge here. And then he got some light here. And all this part of shadow, not strong though, so you won't see a lot of shade there. So all this part are very dark. Okay, under the shadow, and got some light here. Okay, so very mid the light on her face on the right, so the light is coming down from this way. Okay, so all this has a very light gray cover. So now you see this is a horse already. You got a dimension illusion. You got the illusions of a horse there. Okay, so with this foundation, you have the structure, you have the composition, you have the sketch, and you have the light and shadow arranged in the first stage. Then you have already a good foundation to do more details about the horse. Okay, so actually the eye is so dark, it's black, so it's like this. Okay. Of course, he got some light here, but not all strong. So I just keep it very light. So you see the color of the horse is light. It's a dark color horse. Okay, thank you for your support. Yeah, take likes, and I will receive that, and YouTube will recommend my live stream to more people. Okay, that's great. That would be great with your help. Okay, so now we're gonna to make the detail facial features. So we're gonna to make all the detail: eyes, nose, mouth, ear, and the body and the neck, one by one, layer by layer. So now I'm drawing her eye. She got an eyeball here. It's so dark. It's black. Okay, so this black right there. But he got a lower eye frame here. I got the eyelid right there, and this the top. Here is the eye corner, connect to her nose, the side of nose. He got an eye, lower eyelid here. Actually, and this is some, I think it's very, and he got an eye corner here. So he got an eye frame right here. It's the eye bone. So got this, you got this. But now you don't have to do that all detail. You just know this eyebrows here. The side of the eyes. We got the cheeks here. Yeah. Okay, and then I move to the other side because here got to divide here. Here's the nose. There's a muscle here. It's a side of nose. We do that later. We do this part first. So he got the eyes, brow here. It's the same one like this one. And this is much dark. But the eyebrow is highly raised, highly above her face. Okay, and then don't worry about that. This part, this will be the light area. So he got a light, and we know he got a spot here. The white spot, I just leave it as a shape here. We will do that in more detail later. So he got a face like this. Okay, so this got the muscle bright and shiny here. don't push too much dusk in the beginning. Just a little bit because her hair is very dark. Okay, so don't do too much of it. Leave the shape. This is her nose. So go the nose comes here, and this is the muscle right there. So we draw right here. Gray hair. Yeah, it takes some, right? So take your time. Do it slowly. Don't worry. Just move step by step. Okay, then we move to her nose. The nose goes down like this, drop here. This is the bridge, and this is the nose. This is the mouth, it drops right there. Okay, this is a white spot, white stripes of her nose, and this is the side of her mouth. Okay, so there, right here, it's her nose. So not much detail, but we have to set up the basic construction of her mouth, including her other facial features, okay? So this is the mouth, goes like this. Okay, and then this is the side of it. Hello, chicken and biscuit. Long time no see. Oh, really? this diamond for the white patch. Oh yeah. All right, I don't know that story. Okay, yeah, he got a diamond there. You see, she's so beautiful, right? Okay, so she's so very handsome, very beautiful horse. Oh, really? It must be very tall because I think the proportion of her face and her body, it must be have 2 meters high, I think. Is that right? Oh, so they call it diamond, all right. All right, so I'm moving to her nose here. This far, then this far. I bring this here. He got some. What do you call this? This a tree. Okay, and then he got a green muscle here. Yeah, that's gray horse. It looks like very tall, very, very strong. Oh, thank you, Biscuit. You're so supportive to this channel, to my channel. How so much appreciate. I just saw because I'm focused on this. Nice because you like this horse. I have to make it. I have to make it, carefully. That's great. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we hope to make this beautiful horse beautiful and nice, strong. Okay, so we have to cover everything in the beginning. So we just started, and I try to cover it with all the shapes and the structure. So this is her jar right here. Then we will leave that later. Now I have a very basic sketch like shadow, yeah. Right, and then let me see. They got a very slim mouth. Okay, some of them, some horses, they got a very big mouth and jaw, but this no, he's a much slim in proportion. Yeah, so you can see that. I can tell it's very slim. Fix the left side, lower side. Yeah, I need. Yeah, yes, of course he got a nozzle right here. He can show there. So the detail, maybe we need to do more detail in the next layer. But I should keep the shape complete, and then I try to keep this part. Okay, so I just keep the shape here, and then I will fix that. Because the most important thing is he got a nose bridge here. He got a nose bridge here. Go the stripes right here, and then he got the mouth goes down like this. So he turns this way. I need to fix the shape a little bit later. So the bridge and the curve of her nose, and he got some other side nostril. Yeah, now probably you cannot see this on the right hand side over here. So when in the first layer, usually I do just a kind of lottery, and I probably there's a lot, not so precisely the image you on the reference photo. I will not pursue 100% the same as the picture in the first few layers, because I focus on the total feel of this drawing, and then I will fix the little parts later stage. So this is just a starting structures for me to do more details later. Okay, so there's a lot thing I missed. I not focus on too much on that. Okay, I focus on just how do I say that? Just make it simple, and then I will make it complicated later, more realistic later. Okay, so now I'm drawing this ear right there. So you got a light, overlight sunlight here, and got a shadow on the bottom. So you got a shadow here. You got a shadow there. Also this on the light. Okay, and then he got some lips up here. Okay, got a shape like this. So just leave it very simple. You got a shadow under here. And this is the bottom. Okay. So I make the first ear. Oh, thank you. Well, really appreciate that. What you say is right. Drawing is complex. Life is also complex. And at the age of my age, yeah, you have to make many years to understand that, to make it to simplify your life. And don't worry about too much. Yeah. Okay, thanks. That's great. That's drawing. You have to ignore something sometimes, and it won't be that seriously if you see the whole things together, everything together, or something. When you're young, you feel so serious. You're so much concerned about this and that. But when times goes by, you think, oh, it's not. You don't need to be that, so worry about those things. Okay. All right, then I go this far. I lift this side of my ear on the right here. We got the light here, not much light here. So thank you so much for Biscuit, for your support. It's nice that you know this horse so well. You know this, what they call diamond horse, right? I draw this far. This is the hair. There. I make it simple. Alright, so this is the ear, the other side. Hello, L. Youth is naive. Yes. Yes. I don't know how many of you, what's your age? I'm pretty old. Yeah, I have been living for many years. When I was young, I worry about so much, a lot of things I'm worried about, and I worry about the time goes too fast. I have no time to waste 1 year or 2 years to study something or do something I like, and I think I'm afraid to be late making money, or achieve something to finish my goal. But when I get old, I found it's okay if it's 1 year, 2 years, a few years later to complete your goal. That's fine. Don't be hurried. All right, so let me do this. Yeah, I make this part. I leave the shape here because I need to handle the forehead here. So he got the hair falling down like there. So I drew some hair. He got some on the back. what do you call this? It's a hair on the neck. Okay, yeah, everybody draw here. Everybody likes to draw. All right, so this is the hair right there. Okay, and then he got a shadow right there. So I'm going to draw a jaw. And this is a very important part to make it complete, to make his head. Now it looks weird because you just see this part. You have to make this part here. Okay, so he got the hair, goes like this. This is a shadow area, so you don't have to put too much chalk. But just remember the light and the textures of her jaw. So he got bright side here. Okay, so he got the hair, grows like this. So I make her jaw shiny, but not too bright. It turns black, turns to dark on the edge. So he got a bright hair in the middle. Right here, he goes like this. It drops. It's higher, and this part is higher, lighter. But here, a black, much dark here to a shadow like here. So I make this part right. This is much stronger. Have some light over there, but he got a shade right. There's the shadow on the edge. Okay, he got the divider here. All fours got some, they got some, what do you call this? They got a very big cheek here. Okay, so I covered her face a little bit. Oh, really? His right eye is 1,000 years taken to us. Oh, yeah. You know that the horse so well. Yeah, you have a special feeling. You have special understanding of the horse. Yeah, biscuits. That's great. You know all the detail. You pay a lot of attention to the details, and that's very critical details. Okay, so I covered the horse already 50%. I can say that. I can't say it is 100%, but it's already pretty much cover everything on the face now. Alright, then I have to finish this part. Her body, her neck. So I have to pay attention to this. Still, you can see the texture of her hair. So I draw very slowly. It takes time, yeah. But now I just make the very first stage layer of this horse. So I give a general gray color there, and then I use my tips of chalk to create the shape, the light. This is shadow area. Okay, and then that's hair right there. Very light, and it takes time, so make it slowly. Nicely move to create the hair on her neck. Okay, then this part, I got the shadow right there. She got some air here. All right. I need to make the hair. Okay, so I can see clearly. So just leave the shade here. Not much detail because it's already to the end age of my drawing. So you don't, you just leave it vague and disappear. Of course, here you still have to make some adjustment. Probably there's a much light. Right, so let me see. We got a shade here. Okay, so now we have a very basic shape, but not really much in detail, and we will do that on the next layer and the next steps. Okay, and now cover everything, but you can see that it's only 50% finished. Well, thank you, Biscuit. Yes, I like to draw. Yeah, and yes, I see everybody's channel. If you're interested in drawing, I will see how you're drawing. I think everyone's getting great. Everyone got his own style of drawing. So if you're confident with what you create, and then do it, okay? So not every time you're gonna to satisfy to make everyone happy, but the only one you care is yourself. You're making yourself great, feel good, and you feel yes you can do something you like, then that's great. And if you found someone who likes your drawing, then that's even much great, right? But sometimes you found someone don't like you, and it won't bother you. It won't bother you because you have your supporter, you have your own kind of art sense. Okay, and then I will do this later. So now I'm going to do the detail of all over her face now. So you can see that this just a roughly image now, okay? And this is beautiful. And we have a lot of work to do to make it more attractive because you know the picture on the flat screen, the feeling, the texture is totally different from the texture and the feeling, the real chalks on the blackboard, because the texture and the surface is very different. Okay, so now I'm going to do more detailed drawing now on her facial features. I start from the eyes. Okay, so I will make the eyes because eyes are so important. You say that the eyes, the right eye, 1,000 years talking to us. All right, I try to make it as lovely as it could. Okay, so I draw the eyelid first here. I make it light on the top. And then this is the top of her eyeball. This eye bomb here, and then I go into this far. This is lower, it's a little bit dark on the edge, and I need to make her eyes. Actually, he got this eyeball here. But he got an eyelash right there, which makes it more beautiful. Okay, this is the eyebrow. This is the eyeshadow here. I need a smaller. You got the eyelash here, bright, not so bright, a little. Okay. I have my finger with too much chalk. So I wipe it out, take it out a little. Okay, make this far. Okay. Goes this here. Yeah, very delicate. I need to make it very carefully to move the eye around here. And then he got a light shade right there. Okay, so you got a shade here. Okay, I need to make this eye. It's very important to make her expression so attractive or impressive. Okay, so I have to make it carefully. And all the parts surrounding her eyes are very important to contribute her expression, her looks. Okay, so I have to make this part very carefully. Hi, no touch room. Yes, thank you. All right, and then make this for. Okay, so I need to make this here. Okay. got the vibe here. You get some shade there, so you can use this to create a little shade over there. That one under her eyes. This was right. Hey, no problem. Thank you, El. You're a great supporter to this channel. Yeah, I see you. Much appreciate every time I saw you here. And you'll be our great supporter as always. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone's here and share the same with the art of chalkboard. I'm great to bring everybody here in my channel. All right, so let's make this part, this eye here. All right, and then right here. And then his bright area here. Some dark over here. All right. Okay, so this got some shadow here. You got some shadow here. Okay, so we're done with the eyes there, and now I'm going to do her nose. I need to make this blur. I'll make this for a dark. Okay, so now very important part here to the mouth. He got this very shiny. This is because it's a nose bridge, so it's much higher here. And go connect with the eye right there. And then I have to go this part, make this part shiny and highly above this side of her nose. Connect here. Okay, and then this one. Okay, so I move down for the draw. Keep going this far. So this all the muscle up and down and compose all her looks right there. So let me make the mouth here clear. So he got a nostril here. She got her face so so many shapes, so many muscle. What do you call this? 血管 ，OK， 还有小的肌肉。Okay, sometimes I have to speak Chinese Mandarin because it's very hard to describe all the detail there. I don't know what to say with it in English. Okay, so he got the shadow here. Okay, so he got the shadow. Yeah, you can wipe with your, what do you call this? Your Q-tips. Okay, and then I drop this part. Okay, and then I'll do this shiny area. Okay, and then I am to make this part white. What do you call this? They say, what do you say this? Biscuit, what this is, this stripe? How do you describe that? Oh, thank you. Difficult for me. Yeah, sometimes I miss your message and I read now because I take a break and let me see. Okay. Thank you. Let me. Diamond for that white patch. Okay. That white patch. The white patch is so obvious. It's a great features of this beautiful horse. So it got very white, light, shaped. So I'm making this part now with very hard chalk press on my blackboard to create the light, the white patch here. All right, so the white patch goes down, this is narrow here. It also go with the shape of her nose. So this a little bit up here, and then it goes like this. I try to, because that's what's most important part of this beautiful horse, right? So I have to make this part very bright, the lights coming there. So the white patch and the diamond shape, diamond head is very important. So I give it higher. So it looks like a diamond shape. like a nose bridge, and the mouth open there and goes down. Goes straight here, a little bit up, and then go down, go down, go down. You know, it goes, turns into her mouth, to her nose here. All of this actually is white, but here, very bright. Yeah, let me put the horse a little bit higher, right there. Okay, so you can see it. All right. We got the age here, actually very, very complete the shapes here. And he got a nose here on the other side. Okay, a mouth. And her mouth over here. Got a white mouth right there. Okay, and then I have to make some notes here. I make the okay, I put them right there. White mouse over here. Okay, and then okay, and then let me do this part. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to work. And let me see the mouse. And so let me see this area is okay. Okay, now we move to her ear. So there's not much to do, and I put this higher. A little bit bright. Yeah, when I'm drawing, I'm not talk too much. I'm speechless. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave on the chat board, and I will check, and I will reply you when I finish to one stage in the break. Okay. So now I'm busy drawing all the detail right now. Okay, so this horse, okay, and then he got the black hair here. She got the long hair. Draw this part right, and his ears comes like a little bit flip up a little. Okay, so now we draw this part of her hair. What do you call this? Mint. Thank you for everyone's tip likes, for your support. Oh, thank you for everyone. Tap your likes. Yeah, there's a beautiful horse, right? No doubt about that. Now I'm going to do more detail on her face. So I go this part. This is dark. Okay. Here you got much dark here. hello. Yeah, thank you for all your support. Yeah, let me see what's saying here. Oh, okay. Yes, I will do that. No problem. Okay, then I need to make this part shadow. Okay, now I'll join this area gray color. Now make this shadow a little bit visible, and I make a shade here. not too strong. Okay, so this part bright. Okay, still working on this part. Yeah, you don't have to make a lot detail here. You can make it simple. Okay, I just make it blur. Okay, I gotta make that part simple. Okay, and this is shadow area. Okay, I need to make the shape here. like this. I have to make this. OK， 它的鹰钩笔。Okay, we spent pretty much 2 hours already on this beautiful horse. I hope you enjoy that. It's really beautiful, and probably we have to spend much more time to explore how great it is. But it really looks great. Okay. Okay, so this is a nice, beautiful horse with the white patch. I just learned that. The white patch is beautiful, and it goes like this. I have to make it much stronger, and I use this chalk to see if it works. Okay, not too good. I use this. Okay, actually, you have to make it very bright. So the white patch with the diamond shape here makes it so unique. Couldn't take more chalk already. It's take too much chalk. Is there already too much? Okay, we have done this beautiful horse already. Then the last retouch, last final touch of this beautiful horse is I need some whiskers. Okay, so let me see how he looks like. Okay, there's no eyelash here, this eyelash here, you forget about that. Okay, then I need to make some shade here. Okay, I need some hair on the mouth here. So he got a lot, especially right there. Okay, so I have to make this. Okay, that's pretty much work now. Okay, that's the. Let me see what we're gonna do. What more to do? Okay, I give some light here. It will be much beautiful. The edge here. And some light over here. Okay, now we spend pretty much time here with this drawing. All right, so let me see what else. Okay, so we spend pretty much time now. Okay, so let's say goodbye. So that's the work today. Looking nice. Thank you, chicken biscuit. Let me think. Yes, I as only once, very young, when I was 20, like 25 years old, and I was in the United States, and we've been a farm, and nearby, I think, nearby Michigan Lake, I think somewhere there. And there's a ride on a horse, and we tried. But I had taken many wagons before, okay, and yeah, that's only chance. I never ride on a horse actually for more than like an hour. I probably just few minutes, just just a very short time, So I know it's not easy. It'll make your butt really hurt. Okay, so they have the skills to ride on a horse, and you will enjoy that. So how about you, Biscuit? I think you're pretty much knowing about horse. If you say your uncle, okay, probably he got a farm. I know Indy 500, right? Indy 500, Indy. I don't remember. It's a Kentucky. What's that? They have a great horse race there. I don't know when. I don't remember. Oh, I'm still working on that. It never ended because you always find something you're gonna to fix. All right. I have to end of this session. Turkbang. Oh, Mahaba. Okay, perfection is in batch beholder. Okay, yeah, I have a lot to learn from you guys. Yeah, I'm not very good in English. Okay, I try to understand that. I will check that. All right, so thank you for everyone here. So you're still here, everyone. So nice to see Biscuits come back and the questions great. I don't know how to answer that. Oh, 3 years. Oh, let me see. Yeah, the Great Lakes. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, farms. They still have farm. You move to the city. Oh yeah, probably most people move to city when they grow up. Okay. Whoa, no saddle. I don't know how do you handle that. It's a pony and a dog, horse. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you for following my Instagram. Yeah, my Instagram have a lot of short videos, and yeah, thank you so much for everybody's support. Thank you, Biscuit, and I think that's the horse today. I don't want to spend too much time on you, so 2 hours drawing is already very good for me. And if you like to draw, yeah, you can practice everywhere all the time. Okay, so I'll see you. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate everyone's here. Thank you. Bye bye. Don't worry about me. I just want every time I just want to make some change. Oh. All right. So see you. Bye bye. Thank you. Then I show the horse. This is the horse. Very beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, and then boom, it comes to here. So it's totally different feelings. As I say, the horse on the screen, flat, which is flat. The screen is flat, and what you can describe it as flat, no textures, just flat. And blackboard it has the chalks on the blackboard. The blackboard and the chalk make a very good mix of textures. As you can feel the life of the pictures, and that's what I think. Okay, so they look very different from pictures. A flat picture photo, which is also beautiful as well, of course, but it's very different from a chalkboard, a hand-drawn chalkboard. Bye bye. So see you then. Bye bye. Thank you. All right. Okay, I will follow you, and I will follow you, chicken and biscuit. Yeah, I will find you and follow your account. Yeah. So we'll see you there, and let's chat. Thank you. Little fishy, amazing. Thank you. Good drawing. Yes. You're late. We finished our drawing. So subscribe to my channel, and then you'll follow me, and we'll see more chalkboard drawing. So thank you. Bye bye. Thanks. Okay, let's have chat. Yes, okay, thank you. Bye.